Hello, Fancy here. If you're here, you probably want to learn how to build a little bit better. Now, obviously you have this house right here that I put together for the video. I'm going to start with this house. Things that I usually see in a build that kind of just put it off. Doesn't make it look as good as it could be. So I'll start with the front side. So we have a very monotone thing going on here. These windows, they're very large, bulky. This door right here, it just kind of feels out of place. Now we go over here. I sometimes see this as well, where there's not much symmetry for the windows. Now if you head back here, here's another thing that you could be doing where there's absolutely nothing breaking up this monotone wall right here. And then you have this. And I hate this the most. When I see that the overly detailed and details that don't really make sense. And that's the most important thing. Details that don't make sense. You can have a ton of detail that does make sense. So then we also see the roof. It stops short, and then we see that it's built like this cobblestone is built like that. You know, we don't want that. What am I saying? So if you're gonna build a roof, yeah, you would have it come down one. That gives it a bit more depth, and then come out one. And if you want more depth, you can put stairs on the bottom. That's how I do my roofs, and you can see, that is how I've done my roof on this build. You can walk inside, you know, just empty, not much going on. Ladders. I don't like ladders. When you have stairs, it gives it a different kind of feel. You know, then we just have a bedroom. So, if you have a build that looks like this, I can show you how to upgrade it to one of these houses. I'll give you a quick tour of this house that I built this morning. We walk inside to a kitchen/dining room. Now we have a basement. Since I'm building on a flatland seed or world type, I can't really make a basement, but you would make a basement. We go this way. We got a nice living room. We got a furnace, an actual reason to have a chimney. You know, a little table, music box, whatever. You go upstairs, and we have a very aesthetically pleasing kind of intersection. So if we go this way, we have a bathroom here. We have a minor bedroom. We go across the hall. We have another minor bedroom. And then we have the master bedroom down this hall. You know, you can see. Now, yeah. So this is pretty much it. I'll show you how to build this house. Let's head outside. So let's start with dimensions. This house is 17 blocks by 9 blocks living space. So let's do that. I'm going to make it mirrored. So let's see. Yeah, we'll start at that block. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And we'll head back up here. These are the basic dimensions of the house. You can see there's a lot of detail, but basically this is the entire house. This is the house. And then it'll go up one story. Now, to add detail, this could just turn into one of these. What I do to add detail is I add pillars. The way I've designed this house, it is modular. So we add pillar here, pillar here, pillar here, pillar here, pillar here. And then we can add... the reason this looks a bit wonky is because this house is raised on the bottom floor by 1 block. Otherwise, it would be completely symmetrical in modular terms. So let's just do this. You can follow this exactly, or you can kind of adjust it to your own liking. Now that we have that, let's add stairs. And you can also change this. You know, I just did the simple way. You can do basically whatever you want. You don't have to add that corner one. You can add that corner one. You can do it like this, so it's more archy. I just like this way. Oh. We're almost done. Let's finish this. Yeah, I built this beforehand so that I can have a good reference point. So let's build now the log pillars, and the pillars are going to go up 3 blocks. Oh, almost forgot that. And then right here you put one in the corner, and then right here you'll continue that pattern. It's the same all the way around. Yeah, the only reason that it's a bit less modular is because I've extended it 1 block, because you can, you know, that there's space for it. How do we do this again? Oh, I messed up. Whoop, sorry. Make sure to put it right here. There we go. You can see that. I messed up. Sorry. Sorry. I was confused. Now back in the corner. Yeah, you gotta put it on the support. Next, if you go inside, you can see that there are pillars behind the log pillars of the spruce planks, and we'll do that now. Only on some though. Right here, there's that. So let's see what we can do over there. I'll just make it pretty basic, and we can adjust the interior later. So this is what you'll be doing now. And then in between right here, and right here, you're going to put 3 blocks there. And since this house is modular, you can change it up completely. Like, you can have windows, you can change up the floor plan to whatever you like. I'm just going to replicate this. Maybe I'll change it up a bit. Yeah, if we go back inside, we can see that we have spruce blocks for the windows on the inside. Here we have it a bit different on this wall. So I'm not entirely sure what's going on. I'll just do what I think is I'll do what I think is best. Wait, oh, now I know. I get it. I was lost for a minute. I get what's going on. Let's just time set 0. Yeah, we'll put. You're gonna put. Yeah, okay. So when you have on the 3rd block, you're gonna put this all around. And then you're going to put log blocks in the middle. And this is where the walls and windows will go. Sorry if I sound a bit different. I have a cold, I think, or just some intense allergies. I'm sure I'll pass. I'm sure you can understand everything that I'm saying. Throat's a bit dry. Yep, we got that. What's next? We can put windows. Yeah, let's just put windows. What do I not want? We won't use that right now. Oh, this house is bigger. This is a bigger house. That's why. You know what? I'll make the bigger house, and we'll see. I think that'd be cool. Just like a bigger house. I was confused for a moment. That means we get an entirely new interior, which is always fun. I worked on that house for like hours, like maybe like 2 or 3 hours. just like designing the entire thing. Getting a style that I enjoyed. Some of these windows will go, just how it is. Yeah, what's next? If we go inside, we can do the floor. Yeah. I'm going to use my favorite pattern for the floor. It's a pattern that I use for the restaurant. Let's just clear this out. I'll clear this out and I'll get back to you. The floor is now cleared. Well, at the same time that I'm building this, I should almost explain how to actually make your house a bit more aesthetically pleasing. And that is through the modular nature of this house, where it's like pillar, block, block, pillar, block, block, pillar, block, block, pillar. And that gives it a sort of symmetry that is pretty aesthetically pleasing. Yeah, we can put blocks right here. Some of this might change, just depending on what the inside is going to look like. This definitely is a bigger house than that house, so it's going to look a bit different, because some things won't work. So we can start by building this pattern. You can start anywhere, because it's going to look, it's not just like a pattern. It looks pretty random, but it has something going on. So we'll start with this. No. We'll start with this. Now what you're going to do is you're going to stagger. What that means, and what I mean by that is, see this right side, or see this side right here? You're going to do the same thing, and right next to it, and move it up one. And you're going to do that to all of them. See that? I move it up one, I stagger it, one. Let's try that again. And we'll do it one more time. See, that's staggered. And see, we already have a pattern going. And it works for everything. So on each staggered one, you're going to make another block. See that? So it's staggered, and that's another block going that way. You don't have to make the block this way. You would do it on this way, but only partial. And on this one, you do it partial as well. Now that you have more blocks, you can build off of them. So we're going to stagger this, and we can stagger right here on this side. We can stagger on this side because it's a block. What else can we do? We can stagger, since this is a block, we'll stagger that, and we'll connect that. Yeah, see right here, this is the block that we're staggering. We're almost done. We have another block. Since this is staggered, we can make a block. This would, I'll talk about things that make your builds a little bit more, aesthetically pleasing. Using more expensive materials is always a good choice. Like, notice how I'm using logs. You wouldn't normally use logs, but since they're expensive. But it gives your build a whole lot more, just things to look at. You go from this to this, utilizing the colors available. And then we just fill this in. Fill in the squares. And with this pattern, you get a neat little trick that you can use for lighting your house. We'll get some pistons. One piston. I'm sure most of you know this. If you don't, pistons are transparent to light. So we can dig one and put the piston. Dig one, put the piston. Dig one, put the piston. No. Dig one, put the piston. Dig one, put the piston. And dig one, put the piston. And now we have light in our house. And you can see, now you can see the pattern kind of flowing. But in a small room, it will have that randomness effect to it. But, as a whole, it'll look good. Now we have to decide on our interior. If we're replicating this, then we put blocks there. I'm just taking a look right here to see what we have to do. Okay, I know what our next step is. Next step, we have to do this. See this? Right here, we're going to bring these logs all the way across to the other side. A way to make your houses really look good is to make them look like as if they make sense. like structure-wise. Like, you know, stone roof. Nah. Wooden roof. Yeah. You know, structures. The pillars provide support. It makes sense, right? Makes sense. Let's bring this across. Okay. And now what we can do is we can bring these across. We'll break through that, and we'll go this way. The reason I have you build, you know, this entire thing first rather than just doing grids is because you get like these bars are primary, while these are secondary. They go through the primary. You know, that keeps everything in line, keeps everything looking nice. Oh, there we go. We're doing good. We're doing really good so far. So now you can get a sense of scale inside the house. What do we do here? Okay, so let's get back our wooden stuff. We're gonna put 2 blocks right here, upside down stairs for the door. And what I meant, remember when I said this? It keeps it interesting. See, this just looks awkward, but when you go over here, it's as if the door kind of continues upward. I hate that. Click. Yeah, there we go. And we'll have the doors indented. Maximum depth. There's 3 blocks away from the door before you're outside of the house. That's depth. We can start by, wait, let's see. What do we got? This part I was always a bit iffy about. I didn't like it too much. But what we're going to do is we're going to do the lining of the roof before we do the interior. I don't want to do the interior before. And it's going to stick out 3 blocks. Yeah, that's right. Same on the other side. 3 blocks and 2 on the inside. And we'll do it on this side as well. Same exact thing. There we go. What's next? Let's take a look inside. What do we want to do? We have to do upstairs, living room, kitchen, and such. But I want to get the basic outline of the entire house because that doesn't change, but the insides do. So let's take a look at how this is formatted. Stair, upside down, stair, block, stair, upside down, stair, block, stair, upside down, stair, upside down, stair, block, stair, block, stair. Okay, you know, let's just copy it. It's a bit hard to follow even for me. Upside down stair, block, stair, upside down stair, block, stair, upside down stair, stair, upside down stair, stair, upside down stair. Oh, at this point it's probably the block. So 1, 2, 3, block, stair, block. 1, 2, 3, block, stair, block. Alright, and then we're going to do this, one of these. Is that correct? Yep, and we'll do it, we'll mimic the entire thing on the other side. Let's set time to time set 0. Ah. Yep, this is the same map that I do all my builds on, and I have videos on most of these. So you can check those out on my channel if you haven't. And we're just doing the same thing. Block. Stair. There we go. That's the outline of the roof. You can see it's coming into what is the term? Shape. There we go. Brain fart. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. I'll do this since you've already seen it. I'll pause and get back to you in a minute. And the entire trim of the roof is complete. Right here, logs will go up all the way. And we'll do that. That's not right. Oh, yeah. We have to, let's replicate this. So I'll just assess what's going on and then I'll put it over there. That's what's happening. Would this look better with longer? No. Yeah, keep it short. Sometimes longer isn't better. Yeah, symmetry-wise, we'll do that. And then right here, you could have it that way, you could have it that way. We'll keep it like that, so right here kind of looks pretty good. So we put block here. Now I'll head over to this side. Remove these because these were a mistake. And then we go like this. Wait, is that right? Oh, I remember. Okay, you go like that. There we go. That's what it's going to look like. And then we'll bring this up now. Wait, no, yeah, I have to do this side first. Oh, my throat is just, like, terrible. I'm sorry. I apologize. Okay, does this go on top? Yeah, okay. So these don't belong here. Stair, upside down stair. Stair, upside down stair, stair. And then okie doke. You put one here. And then on this one we have a few there. So let's get some half slabs, because that's what's next. We're gonna extend these 2 blocks, I think. Yeah. No, wait. One block. Can't have it too much. All the way down to this. Yeah, that looks good. Pretty good. So now that we have that, okay, then we go back. So what you're going to do next is you're going to do this. And now you have a place to put your logs that go all the way up. I don't know where they stop, so I'll just leave them at that. This one goes all the way to the top, I think. We can adjust later. You're going to put sideways logs right here. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Sideways logs. Alright. Yep, okay. So then you're gonna put upside down stairs right here. And then the right side up, and that will be the window. You're gonna put a log right here, and then you're gonna put stair upside down stair. Let's grab a window. There are not enough inventory slots for this build. Okay, so then what you're gonna do is you're gonna put a stair right here so it matches the window stairs, and then you're gonna put one, I think, like this. Yeah, like that. And you're just gonna get in real close and put it like this, upside down, and then it will match with this. Yeah, we'll do the roof in a bit. We're almost done with this side. You can add one of two things. You can just have a fence post. You get a fence post right here. Or you could do what everyone in Minecraft does and put a little anglerfish light. What side will we put it on? We'll do it, I don't know. Let's do it on the side since we're already doing it. I'll go out 4 blocks. This one doesn't need anything fancy. I see people that they'll put like a bunch of things on it. You don't want that. Just simple. Because it looks like it's like impaled through. Okay, then we put fence posts right here. And we're going to get torches. This is how I light up the outside of my my house without it looking a bit silly. let's get these, and we'll put fence posts right here. Yeah, I'll record 5 more minutes of this. Torch, 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 torch. We got light. We can see at night. Fence post, fence post, fence post, fence post, fence post. Torch, 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 torch. Torch! Okay. We're doing very good so far. What is next? The other side. I'll replicate this entire thing and I'll get back to you because you don't want to see that. Just to clarify, I made a mistake. On these portions, you don't want to go sideways. That was wrong. You just want to go up like that, so it just molds into that. See right here? Okay. I'll get back to you in a sec. What you could also do, if you want to be fancy, like fancy, you could do something like maybe this. Well, I was thinking of, like, you could put greenery here. Like, let's see, how we make it work. I'll do it for this side. It's not going to work too well. Yeah, it doesn't work for this build. Never mind. Forget I said anything. So we're basically finished with that. With these two sides. So let's go this way. We're gonna place that. We're gonna bring this all the way over this way. Yeah, this doesn't belong there. Oh, we don't need this. Go away. We got that. I think it's gonna go all the way as well. Might as well. You do actually have a lot of room to build. Like this portion, it's a too high part, so you have a lot of, you can make it a hallway, so you can get around into the different rooms that you can fit in this house. And you saw I could fit a lot of rooms in there. So, what is left? You have the interior to do, and we have to do the upstairs and roof. That's the end of part 1. If you liked the video, if you enjoyed the video, you should give me a like so I know you enjoyed it, so I know I'm doing something right. If you want to see more and you haven't already subscribed, maybe you should subscribe so you can see when I upload the next parts of this build, because you don't want to miss out. Thank you for watching. My name is Fancy. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.